Hey guys, let's dive straight into this explainer and completely shift how you understand the shape of your lower legs. If you are passionate about staying fit, healthy, and truly understanding how to optimize your body, you are in the exact right place. Make sure to subscribe and let's get into it.
Seriously, look down at your ankles right now. Do they look thick, puffy, like they kind of just blend straight into your calves? You've probably blamed their shape on your weight, right? Or maybe genetics, just telling yourself, well, it's just how my body's built. But I am here to tell you that is a total illusion.
Here's what you really need to understand. Your ankles have almost zero muscle. They are primarily just bone and tendon. See those two bony bumps on either side? They're called your malleoli, and they are literally part of your leg bone. So if your ankles look thick, it isn't muscle. And honestly, in most cases, it's not even fat. It is fluid. So here is how we're going to break this down today. First, the myth of thick ankles. Second, your body's second heart. Third, the hidden fluid culprits. Fourth, the 5-minute ankle fix. And finally, your daily ankle protocol. All right, part 1. The myth of thick ankles and the illusion of fat and genetics. The absolute crucial point here is that this is a fluid retention problem. It's just trapped fluid pooling in your tissues because of gravity, your circulation, and a hidden bodily system you probably didn't even know was failing you. But the amazing news? Once you understand how to manipulate this, you can visibly slim your ankles in literally just minutes a day.
Which brings us to part 2, your body's second heart and the biomechanics of circulation.
To get how this works, we have to look at the core problem. Your actual heart pumps blood down to your legs, getting a massive assist from gravity. But guess what? There is absolutely nothing pumping it back up. Gravity is pulling everything down, and the only physical force pushing that blood and lymphatic fluid back up towards your body is the contraction of your calf muscles, which forces that fluid through these little one-way valves. There's a very good reason doctors actually call your calves your second heart. Your gastroc and soleus muscles contract every single time you take a step. They pump more blood than any other muscle in your entire body, acting as a totally vital pump for your lymphatic system, which, by the way, doesn't have a pump of its own. So every step you take physically squeezes that fluid upward.
But here's the catch. When you don't move enough, whether you're sitting at a desk for 8 hours, standing in one spot at work, or just driving all day long, that second heart stops pumping. Gravity pulls all that stagnant fluid straight down into your lower legs. It literally leaks out of your veins right into the surrounding tissue, and bam, your ankles swell up. They might look fat, but they aren't. They're just holding water.
Let's move on to part 3, the hidden fluid culprits, because this goes way beyond just sitting. There are actually 3 other major culprits sneaking up on you: a high-sodium diet, hormonal fluctuations, specifically estrogen and progesterone, and your foot posture, like having flat feet or overpronation. These hidden aggravators force your body to hoard water, or they mechanically block your calf pump from working efficiently in the first place. Now, check out this number, because this is absolutely wild. Just 1 single gram of processed salt pulls and holds roughly 1 to 2 entire liters of extra water in your body. Let that sink in. And because of gravity, all that excess water you're retaining settles right at the lowest possible point, your ankles.
Add to that the fact that as women, our hormones naturally cause us to retain significantly more water the week before our periods. And then there's foot posture. Nearly 2/3 of people have a gait imbalance, like overpronation, where your foot naturally rolls inward. This physically tilts your ankle, traps fluid, and stops efficient drainage. It is basically the perfect storm for thick ankles.
All right, here's the best part. Part 4, the 5-minute ankle fix and our 6-step protocol. We are going to quickly walk through these 6 specific, highly researched movements in order. You can do them right at home, and they're designed to physically force that trapped fluid right out of your lower legs. Step 1 is the ankle pump. Sit down with your legs extended in front of you. Point your toes away for 2 seconds, then flex them back towards you as far as you can for 2 seconds. Do this 20 times per leg. This is honestly the single most powerful thing you can do, because pointing and flexing directly and manually squeezes that second heart, instantly pushing fluid upward and away from the ankle. Next up is the wall drain. Lie on your back and lift your legs straight up a wall at a 90-degree angle, and just chill there for 60 seconds. Elevating your legs above your heart completely reverses gravity. You are physically draining more fluid in 1 single minute of this resting pose than an entire hour of massage therapy could ever achieve. It's amazing.
Step 3 is the calf release. Stretch your back calf against a wall for 30 seconds. But here is the pro tip. Bend your knees slightly to really target that lower soleus muscle right down by the ankle. You have to release those tight calf muscles because they literally squeeze your veins and lymph vessels shut like a kinked garden hose. Stretching opens those vital passageways back up.
Moving right into steps 4 and 5. Grab a tennis ball and roll it under your foot for 1 minute and then rotate your ankles in full circles 10 times each way. Rolling releases that deep foot tension to correct the posture and pronation problems we just talked about, while the circles physically move that stubborn fluid directly out of the ankle joint itself.
Finally, step 6, the lymph brush. Place your hands just above your ankle and lightly brush upward toward your knee in one direction only, 10 times per leg. You're finishing the routine by physically pushing all that mobilized fluid right up into the lymph nodes behind your knee, where your body can finally process it and completely flush it out.
And that brings us to our final section, part 5, your daily ankle protocol and building the habit.
Knowing the exercises is great, but to permanently change your ankle line, we need a solid daily timeline to stay ahead of the swelling. Do your ankle pumps right in bed when you wake up. Do the foot rolls under your desk during lunch. Do the wall drain and lymph brush in the evening while you unwind. And the absolute golden rule, do 20 ankle pumps every single hour if you are sitting. This makes sure that second heart keeps beating and fluid never even gets the chance to pool.
Pair that daily physical routine with these simple lifestyle tweaks for even faster results. Drink more water. I know it sounds backward, but when you're dehydrated, your body panics and hoards water in your tissues. Cut back on that processed salt. Keep your legs elevated on the couch when you're watching TV. Oh, and a quick health check. If only one ankle stays persistently swollen, that for sure warrants a quick check by your doctor.
So I want to challenge you right now. Take a before photo today. Do this exact routine for just 14 days, and then compare the incredible difference in your ankle line. It's going to force you to ask yourself, how much of your body's shape have you simply accepted as bad genetics, when the real power to change it was right in your hands?